The secret that bonded myself and my best friend together for solid 30 years has eventually separated us. My name is Isaac. This is my true story. Hello, hi there. My name is Tayo. I'm your host. This is Heart to Heart. Now, let's go straight to the business of today. Do you know that you can win 20,000 Naira on our comment section? All you need to do is just send a comment on our comment section and attach your account number. We do what we call a raffle draw every week. That 20,000 Naira might be yours. Let's go straight to the story of Isaac. I think for the men, you might gain a lot from this. It's very pathetic, very touchy, but he needed advice on our comment section. Isaac said he and his friend, they've been together for 30 years. He said, now, to fast forward this story, he said they both got married, but fortunately, his own father-in-law happens to be a business mogul and a very rich man. And his wife, that is Isaac's wife, happens to be the favorite of his own father-in-law. He got to know that secret and he knows that fact for sure. He said, but for about 2 years, he and the wife, they've not been able to have a child. And he decided to go and do what we call a medical test with the wife. And when the medical test came out, the doctor had to tell him that the chances of him impregnating his wife is very slim because of low sperm count. He said that they felt so sad, they left the doctor and he went back again to the doctor to ask, Doctor, what can I do? He said after a lot of pressure, the doctor had to open up to them and say there are other ways. If you have somebody that you trust, that you can donate a sperm to your wife, impregnate your wife, it's up to you. He said at that point, he now remembered his best friend that, yes, I better let my best friend impregnate my wife, and at least I know that's a secret between us. And he told the best friend, and the best friend catched it. And he said, okay, he decided to give his best friend some money. He said way back then, he was able to raise about 5 million naira to pay his best friend to do that stuff for him. And the best friend donated his sperm. To cut the long story short, the wife got pregnant through the process of IVF. Now let's just fast forward again. He said that at the point when the child that they had was about 2 years old, the father-in-law died. When the father-in-law died, at the point he was buried, when they got buried, they had to now go to a point where they were now reading the will. And the father-in-law left about 3 houses out of his estate for that child and left about $20 million for his own child, that is Isaac's child. Now, he told the best friend of his that this also happened. Omo, this is, I mean, thank you very much for helping me. I didn't mean that we didn't do this the other time. Maybe if I don't have a child, that's how I'm going to lose. He said, but the best friend was so happy with him. And they celebrated. He said, but after breaking that news to his best friend, when they celebrated, about the third day, the best friend called him and said that, hey man, I'm sorry. Um, you know, we've been friends for years, and you know quite all right that that child belongs to me. Isaac, that child belongs to me, it doesn't belong to you. And I want to say this, that whatever has been given to that child belongs to me. So what are you going to do? Or else, this thing might cause a lot of problem. Now, Isaac felt so bad. But let me just tell you this, that in all this process, the sperm donation and all that, the wife does not know about this. The wife just got to know that somebody donated a sperm. Now, Isaac said wasn't happy about this, and he was like blaming himself. Could it be that he did the wrong thing? Is he regretting this? He said now his friend now is claiming that all the will that has been given to his own child, that is the supposed child, is now belongs to him. That he doesn't have anything to do, but he might, his best friend said he might give him part of it. He said it has been causing a lot of argument between them, misunderstanding, but he couldn't tell the wife. He said the situation is so bad that he doesn't even talk to his friend. He said the friend now gave him an ultimatum that you better tell your wife that that child belongs to me. All right, so that means whatever belongs to that child belongs to him. That is, you don't have anything in this in the property. Now, this is the problem now. Isaac said that that's the predicament they're in right now. He said he needed advice. For the elderly ones out there who are matured, who knows what to do, please, what advice are you going to give to Isaac in this situation? His friend says that if he doesn't tell the wife that he's going to disclose, probably go on social media that he's the owner of that child of his, that he can as well say they should go ahead to do a DNA test. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very perfect story. What advice are you going to give to Isaac in this situation? The child belongs to his best friend, and he said that he doesn't even know what to do now. Please send your comments to my comment section. I really appreciate that. A lot of things are really happening in this life. Until next time when I'll be here again with another true life story or heart to heart. My name is Tayo. Take good care of yourself, and I'll be expecting your comment. The 20,000 naira might be yours. Bye for now.